Yeah, we back at it. Post-fight review.
I want to thank Lipinets and his team
Jerome
to
Boots Ennis.
allow me to put on a beautiful show for the fans and to show them
Philadelphia's own. Philadelphia Half-Life's own.
bigger and better fights now. What enabled you to connect on so many
23 years old. Slim looked like he's about 33.
enabled you to connect on so many power punches so regularly this evening?
Versus Sergey Lipinets.
A lot of power shots, a lot of speed, having fun,
The first man to stop Sergey Lipinets
which side are you more comfortable with?
is the man you're listening to.
And was that to confuse Lipinets? I'm comfortable on both sides. It's natural for me. I don't know when I switch, so this is everything all natural.
Boots Ennis, man, displayed various skill sets tonight that overwhelmed
Looked like you
the man Sergey Lipinets.
a shot with it, so I know they counted it as a knockdown anyway.
And then tell us from your vantage point what happened at the end of the fight.
Just me seeing
Whew, at the end of the fight, yeah, buddy.
the inside is me, so that's why I started, getting a little
Shifting. That's what the man uh,
and I felt it.
Boots Ennis did to finish this fight. Started off as an orthodox fighter, finished off this fight shifting into the southpaw stance and knocks out the man Sergey Lipinets in the sixth round. For the duration of the fight.
Let's go, brothers.
There's Crawford, there's Spence. Perhaps the most likely path would be you guys. Is that what you'd like to do?
More definitely, bring him on. If I think he's going to be fighting Spencer or something like that coming up. So hopefully I get the winner of that, and that'd be a great fight for me.
What do you have to improve?
Just
Jerome Boots Ennis, man, looks like a humble guy, man.
next more calm, composed,
Got a devastating KO tonight.
jabbing more, and
Highlight reel type of KO.
What do you mean by relaxed? Are you
And he showed no emotion.
just not nervous. Just like when I hit somebody, I get a little excited sometimes. Sometimes, but this fight I didn't really, get too much excited. I know I hurt him, but I know he's
Yeah,
gonna be durable and stuff.
definitely didn't show any excitement in this fight as far as
Testing, I know eventually I'll get
being overwhelmed or overexcited with his knockout. The pressure was on
all right, Marlon, back to you.
for this kid to extend his KO streak. And the question remains, will he do it? Well, questions have been answered. I told y'all on my last video I made about Boots Ennis. Questions shall be answered at the end of Saturday night, and he get a six-round KO. And mind you, this guy's never passed the sixth round in his career. So some may say he's only a six-round fighter. Time will tell when he's pushed to the limit to go to the distance. But I knew he could get a stoppage, and I knew he will. But if he did go the distance with Sergey Lipinets, no shame in his game. He fought this fight, Jerome Boots Ennis, at a kind of long range fight, you know what I mean? Throwing vicious body shots, throwing the 1-2 straight punches, and throwing power shots. And the man Sergey Lipinets is a brave guy because the man just kept coming forward and he kept getting caught. But Sergey Lipinets did land some right hands in there, light right hands on the man Boots Ennis, while Boots Ennis was stalking his opponent, and vice versa. But Boots Ennis kept a nice distance rather than letting the man stay on the inside, Sergey Lipinets. And that was a good tactic and a good game plan. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have to make too many adjustments. We already knew, and I'm sure Boots Ennis knew what he was dealing with as far as Lipinets style. And Lipinets, not really a defensively responsible guy. And a guy who wants to prove how tough he is. And he is a tough dude. No question about it. But to me, his power, ever since he moved up from 140, hasn't been quite like the power he had at 140 pounds. You know what I mean? The man Boots Ennis stops this guy in the sixth round, catches him with a beautiful right hook in the southpaw stance, stuns the man, and that's what really hurt the man. The right hook is a devastating weapon for a southpaw. And then he catches him with a kind of short left uppercut. Boom. Lays this man flat on his back on the canvas. First man to stop Sergey Lipinets, Jerome Boots Ennis. Congratulations to him. I'm glad he got the KO. because we already know what the story would be from the Sunday morning quarterbacks. I mean, the detractors of Jerome Boots Ennis would be like, oh, he couldn't even stop this guy who came up from 140 pounds. Oh, you've got a step up fight. And he couldn't get the job done as far as knocking him out. Well, you guys are going to have to keep them type of thoughts to yourself because the man Boots Ennis knocks his opponent out. Like I said, he's on the same trajectory as far as like the guy Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz's last fight as well was against a former world champion, albeit at a weight class below Maurice Hooker, former 140-pound WBO champ, and Sergey Lipinets, former IBF 140-pound champ. Both guys have moved up. Both guys have been knocked out as far as Hooker and Lipinets by the contenders now, the young contenders at welterweight. We'll see what's next up for the man Boots Ennis. But I like what he displayed tonight as far as fighting from a distance and landing some nice body shots and punch accuracy for a guy who's there to be hit in the man Sergey Lipinets. And sure enough, he got hit to the canvas. B Marsh Boxley, your thoughts and comments. I'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, I'm gone.